Hey everyone! Today, we're taking a Unity multiplayer scene built with FishNet and putting it online with PlayFlow, so you and your friends can connect to your Unity game server and play from anywhere. To get things started, we're going to be using one of the example scenes found in the FishNet library. You can find it under FishNet, Demos, Prediction, Character Controller. I'm specifically using the Character Controller prediction scene. First things first, we'll need to get this scene set up for PlayFlow. So let's open up the network manager and add the tugboat transport to it. And let's specify to reuse the address and take a note of our port 7770. The next thing we'll need to do is go ahead and install the PlayFlow plugin. You can install the PlayFlow plugin by going to our documentation found in the description below, copying the GitHub link, going to Unity's package manager, clicking the plus sign in the top left, and installing this package from the Git URL. Now that we've got that installed, one thing we'll also want to make sure is that our scene, our character controller prediction scene, is also in our scenes list. So now we can go ahead and get started by uploading our game to PlayFlow. First thing you'll want to do is press the Get Token button, which will take you to the PlayFlow website. If this is your first time logging in, you'll need to create your own game studio. I'll call this my game studio, choose a plan, and click Create. Now that we see our game studio, we can go ahead and open it and create a new project. For our first project, we'll call this our character controller project, select Unity, and choose Other as our game type. And go ahead and click the Create Project button. Once we've created our project, we can go ahead and copy our API key. I'll copy the API key, go back to Unity, and paste it into the token box. The next thing I'll do is make sure to select the right server scene. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. Now that I've selected the right scene and I have the right API key in there, I'll go ahead and click Upload Server. Awesome. Now that our game server has been uploaded, we should take a note of the port our game server is running on, which is 7770. We can now go ahead and launch our game server on PlayFlow. The first thing we'll need to do is go to the project configuration and add our game port. So in this case, I'll call it Tugboat and call it 7770 and select UDP. In this example, I'll click Add Port, go back to the Servers tab, and go ahead and create a server. We'll call it Test, and I will select a small server, and I'll go ahead and create my game server. If I press refresh, I can see my game server's already up and running. Now, I can go ahead, copy the IP address, go back to my network manager in Unity, go back to Tugboat, and paste in the IP address here. The next thing I'll need to do is copy the port itself as well. So I'll copy the port that PlayFlow gives me, paste it here, press save, and when I press play, I should be able to connect to my game server. Now that I can connect to my game server, I should be able to add another player as well. And now I can see I have 2 players connected to my PlayFlow game server. And that's all you need to get your game server online. Now I can go ahead, share a build with my friends, and get them connected as well. To tell you more about PlayFlow, now that I have my server up and running, I can view its game server logs if I want to. I can see all of the Unity logs right here. I can click on metrics and look at my CPU usage, my RAM usage, and I can look at other details here as well. And when I'm launching a server, I can also choose multiple locations wherever I want to launch my game server. This has been a quick tutorial on how to use PlayFlow. Hope you enjoyed, and like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.